Hello, team member. Okay, what's next when you decide you want to be really serious about your escape business in Youngevity? You know, our whole focus is, of course, making a major difference in people's health first. Secondly, as a byproduct, we're also looking to make a major difference in people's lives financially because that affects health big time. So we want to help people grow in both those areas. Now, in order to do so, you've got to have a system in place that your business can grow away from you. Actually grow in cities and states that you don't live in and that you're not visiting. See, if you look at McDonald's, the founder of McDonald's, Ray Kroc, was not in every McDonald's. However, his spirit, his system, his simplicity, his ideas were in every McDonald's. So what he did is he set it up front. He said, I'm going to use leverage. I'm going to create something that works one time and teach people how to do it all over the country. That's what you're on pace to do right now. Now, it can seem complicated, but it's not. We're going to keep this very, very simple. And you don't have to understand how to do it all yet. You just want to start doing. And I'm going to give you the basic steps of starting right now. We're going to step this right through to the point where you're at that 5K income or more every single month by following a simple, duplicable system. Okay, now, step one is this. You want to buy into the culture of the escape in Youngevity system. We're going to be leading with people's health. We're going to be leading with the 90 for life movement of Youngevity. But the escape system is a business building system to help you escape financially. Our determination is not just to get customers. We want to get customers, but that's not going to make an exponential, influential difference. It's going to make a small community difference if you're just getting customers. And yeah, it'll make the difference in people's lives that you help, but we want to help thousands of people's lives. And you can't do that just by getting customers. You can do it by also having our McDonald's type system implemented into your thinking and to be part of that culture and buy into that thinking. So McDonald's and Burger King do it differently. They have two different systems. We're not saying our system's the best or that other systems don't work. We're saying, though, for you to have success, you and your team need to be plugging into one system. Now, everything we do falls right in line with Youngevity's corporate system. We're in the lane, as they call it. We're leading with the 90 for life mission, the 90 for life movement, and we believe that if someone is not consuming all 90 essential elements every day, they're inviting disease in their life. And if they already have disease in their life, we believe that by taking the 90 for life products every day, they'll alleviate themselves of that disease. We believe that. And with that as the forefront of our business, how could we not lead with that? So that's our primary purpose, is helping people with their health. Now, to do that on an exponential basis, we need to have a business system that people can succeed with. McDonald's has done an amazing job of selling more burgers than anyone else in the world, even though they're not the best burgers, because of their system. We happen to have the best product line, but now we also want to implement the system so that the finest product can be implemented and used by the most people in the world. So we don't want GNC to sell more products than us, or Costco. They're not selling the highest end nutrition products. We are. So it's our job to have the business system and the marketing to also take the finest products in the world and get them all over the world. And that's where you come in. You have the ability to help extend that culture, to use leverage, to expand the mission and the message of Youngevity by following a simple training system. So step one is going to be real easy. Number one, you want to make sure you're plugged into the back office at Youngevity and know how to find your website. That's going to be your membername.youngevity.com or your membername.my90forlife.com. Both of those get you to your website. And if you go to your membername.youngevity.com, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see something that says Member Login or Business Center Login. When you click on the Business Center login, that's going to take you into your back office. You're going to want to peruse around there and see what's there. And if you have any questions, get with your upline leaders and find out. That's how you change your auto ship order. That's how you order additional products. That's how you track your business, see your new signups. It's how you communicate with some people in your downline through email. It's also how you see your downline reports. So you want to start getting used to your business center. It's almost like knowing how to use the utilities in your house. You don't have to know them overnight to start living there. And you don't have to know how to fix the dishwasher, but you have to know the dishwasher exists. So you need to know everything about the business center, but know that it exists and start looking through it, because over time you're going to want to understand it in a way that you can help others with it. So that's step one. Get to know your business center. And now your replicated websites are your membername.youngevity.com or your membername.my90forlife.com. Those are the websites you're going to promote to people. So you want to make sure you know that. You also want to know how to get a hold of corporate. 800-982-3189. 800-982-3189. Write that down and just remember it. 800-982-3189. So that's the basics of getting started. That's part one. Part two is you want to be part of the culture and become like the culture just starts to become who you are in our business. And so you want to plug into the Facebook pages. There's 3 Facebook pages you want to be a part of. Number one is Facebook Youngevity group page. So make sure you like the Youngevity page. All you got to do is go to facebook.com, search for Youngevity, and get to the corporate page. Secondly, you want to like the Escape Facebook page. And that's going to be Youngevity. Go to Facebook and do a search for Escape International, Escape INTL. Do a search for that. And you'll see the Escape logo, and it says the official Escape page. And the banner's got Youngevity and Escape in it. Okay? And the third one you're going to want to be a part of is the Escape of Youngevity group page, where we have a lot of communication amongst the group. And that's, you just go to facebook.com groups and do a search for Escape of Youngevity, all one word, no spaces. So become a member and like those pages. That way the communication you have is up to date. Okay, so we got your back office, we got your replicated sites, and we got you plugged into the group pages on Facebook. Now, what we want to do next is we all are going to teach the same getting started steps. We're going to follow them and teach them. Follow them and teach them. Again, we want this business to grow away from you when you're not present. So that means we need to know what you're going to want to do is you're going to make sure you're following the getting started training. We want to make sure that not only are you following the steps, but you're teaching them. Because everybody that we talk to about this business, we want to make sure they are all, when they're in their first week, we know what they're listening to. We know what they're thinking, and we can ask them, how's it going? So the first thing we're going to want them to do is go to the YouTube page. It's another thing you want to be a part of, and they want to be part of the YouTube Escape of Youngevity page. So you go to escapeofyoungevity.com. Escapeofyoungevity.com will get you to our YouTube page and all the videos there. That's our complete system. Now, in there, you're going to see a playlist called Getting Started. First thing I want you to do is go through the Getting Started playlist. There's some videos there you want to watch. Watch them in order. And now, after you've gone through those, you are also going to put anyone new that you bring into the business through those same things. So you're going to have them watch this video. They're going to get their Facebook pages set up. They're going to know their back office member login. And they're also going to know to go to the YouTube videos and watch the Getting Started playlist first. Now we're all on the same page. In that, you're going to see during the one of the strategies, the 20 and 10 principle, which is 20 calls in 10 days. And you're going to be able to ask them, how are you doing with your 20 and 10? And you're going to know the question they're asking because we're all following the same thing. When you walk into McDonald's, you get the same experience at every McDonald's throughout the world. That's on purpose. That doesn't just happen. That's on purpose. And you want everyone in your business singing out of the same songbook in the same lane. And that's how we're going to create momentum. So in getting started, all I want you to do, phase one here is welcome aboard. Plug into the Facebook pages, get your back office resource center, look through that, get to know the business center, and also get yourself into the Escape of Youngevity YouTube videos, again at escapeofyoungevity.com, and watch the Get Started playlist. Now, from there, we're going to take the next steps. And that once you're done with these first steps, you'll go on to the next video. Thank you.